The opinions expressed in this television show is solely that of the person who expressed them and not the opinion of the Emily Pearl Show, its sponsors, or affiliates. Although the Emily Pearl Show may take stances on individual shows, the show itself remains an entertainment platform. Free thought is a philosophy and not a prophecy.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday night. Happy Labor Day weekend. So we're not gonna have many visitors in the studio tonight because it's Labor Day weekend. People are traveling. I already
Oh,
know, and some are out having parties, birthday parties, and things like that. I know our dear friend Sylvia Neal is attending her granddaughter's birthday party tonight, so we're gonna miss her. So, welcome to the studio, Sybil. Happy Labor Day. Happy Friday.
well,
Happy
thank you. My
Friday.
yeah, my friend Teresa Sandra Naps is tuning in.
Hi, Teresa. Nice to
She's
meet
over
you.
she's over in South Carolina,
All
and
right.
so
Welcome.
yes, and so she's tuning in. She's a
All
big
right.
Elvis Presley fan.
We are too.
Uh huh.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, type in the chat box. Let us know how you're doing.
Yeah, we'd like for you to interact with us. Ernestine, hi. Welcome to the studio. Mary's here. Yes, me and Mary family
Hi,
picnic
Mary.
Sunday. Oh, Ernestine, you got a new photo. I love it. I love it. That's awesome. Absolutely fabulous girl. You're looking beautiful. All right. So says she really like her photos. Your
Well,
photos,
not
her to
just my
say.
photos. I like the photo of me in my Elvis dress, but I also like the collage that you put together.
Oh, just
All,
me and you?
all no, all the photos that you posted
Of
while
just
the
you and
music's
I.
going.
Yeah, I redesigned the intro and the outro because,
Yeah, I like
down through the
all of them.
years, we've had people to leave us. And then we had our broadcast students, they're uh, grown and graduated now. And not grown, but, well, Tricia is. But Timothy is in high school now. And so he's really bogged down. He said his mom sent me a nice letter saying that it was a bittersweet parting, but sometimes maybe he can come on as a guest.
Yeah, maybe he can pop in.
Yeah, just to say hello, see how we doing. And let's see what else I was gonna say. Yeah, um, do you remember Jake Cedric? He was with us for a while. I didn't even know that he had passed away.
I
Michelle,
didn't either.
a memory came up of him on our show, welcoming him to our show. Facebook Throwback Memories.
Yes, how they do that.
And so I thank Michelle Brown Houston for sending me a private message letting me know that he had passed away in May of this year. I did
Oh,
not know that.
I
And
didn't either.
I had not shared it yet either, the memory. So she got me just in time. But when people pass away on Facebook, they're still there.
Right.
And I've told everybody, and I'll say it again, if you go into your settings of your Facebook page, there is a beneficiary area there, uh-huh, where you can leave someone to take care of your Facebook page in case of your passing. So they could decide to consider to either post for you or leave it up and just leave it there, or they can delete the account. So uh, my son is listed as my beneficiary, and I will leave it up to him to decide. I know I could probably tell him what I want him to do, but I'm gonna leave it up to him to decide, and I'm gonna check on him from my ghost world to find out if he chose the right thing. I just threatened when my son was cutting up so bad. I used to threaten him. I used to tell him, uh, boy, when I pass away and I'm dead and gone, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna haunt you so bad. I'm gonna drive you crazy. he just say, don't say that, Mama, don't say that. I say, I am. I said, I'm gonna get you. I say, see, you grown now, and you think I can't get you. That's all right. I said, I'm counting, and when I'm dead and gone, I'm come back and I'm gonna hunt your butt so bad, you gonna be saying, Mama, please forgive me all day long, 24/7. But I used to scare him into being good.
Well, that worked because he sure is good now.
Yes, he is. Bless his heart. And Mama out of money, he paid for my yard to finally get cut because the Grayson lawn service guy, he broke his arm. Ernestine, okay, I didn't know you could do that with your Facebook page. Yes, go into your general settings and look at everything. I forget exactly what it's called, but I think it just says beneficiary, and I think it's way at the bottom. But just scroll down there, and then you click on that, and then just follow the instructions and put somebody's name in there. But what was I saying before? I was telling Ernestine. I don't know. But by him paying for my yard service. Yeah, the guy that was cutting my yard. Yeah, he broke his arm on his job. He had to have surgery on it, so he's out of the lawn service business for the rest of the season. And I didn't find out until 2 weeks after, because he was scheduled to come. And so then another week of rain came, so it was really extremely tough. And so I found somebody through somebody else, and so I didn't have any money. So my son paid for it, and he's going to pay for it again in 2 weeks' time. Because Mommy is broke. I had so many expenses to cover this month, of all months, except for my birthday month. I always try not to be broke on my birthday month, but somehow it just doesn't work out. By the time September get here, all the money is gone. Yeah, all the savings is gone. All is gone. Zero, not a dollar. All right then. So, Sybil, what have you been doing?
Just enjoying every day and staying in touch with my family.
Excuse me.
Yeah. My granddaughter lost her 2 boys' grandma this past week, so she's been devastated with that. So I've been trying to lift her up in prayer, stay in touch with my family. But the hurricane did miss where they live. They're right about 30 miles out of Mobile, and their town is like elevated. It's up a little bit, so they didn't get any floodwaters and nothing like that. So I would kind of pass them by. They did get some rain and wind. So I've been kind of staying in touch with my family and, writing things. Next couple of months I'll be, as I fill up to it, expanding my book.
Okay,
so,
good deal.
And just taking it easy and staying in much as I can.
Yeah.
I
Well,
got plenty of food for the rest of September, actually.
well, good. Great for you. It's Labor Day weekend, so what you eating for Labor Day? A lot of people having parties and things like that, but I don't have anything.
Just staying in. And,
well, I'm definitely staying in, but I'm not cooking any barbecue.
And one of my neighbors, sometimes he'll pick up a watermelon, and they're so big, he puts it from the truck. Me and him decided to just go halfies, pitch in and divide the amount of the watermelon, and he'll take half and I'll take half. So I'll probably call him tomorrow and see if he can slide a watermelon over to me.
No, I
So,
don't want a watermelon.
no,
You
I
know, I
said
don't.
me.
Oh,
I
you.
didn't say you at all.
Oh, okay.
I said,
Well,
I
I
said me and
beg,
my neighbor
I
that
beg
we
your
would,
pardon, ma'am. I
that
thought
we
you
would
said,
split.
I'll see if I heard all that part, but I thought you said, I'll see if I can get him to slide a watermelon over to you. But you didn't
And
say
you
me.
know what? It probably sounded like that, but I wouldn't mind giving you a slice if you wanted.
Oh, I know
And
it. But no, I don't want it. Thank you
so
so much.
I probably won't do the barbecue thing, and
Nah, I
I'll
just
just
had some 4th of July,
yeah.
so I'm not
I
that
don't need that much
crazy
barbecue.
for it.
I like it every now and then, and then I'm
Mm.
okay.
Yeah, we were
So
supposed to go to the barbecue shop in Madison for my birthday. My birthday is coming up. Depending on how this surge of Delta virus goes in the city, we can decide a couple of days before, okay?
yeah, we'll figure something out.
Yeah,
And
because I really got a taste for some of their barbecue.
now I enjoyed that, and we had the whole room to ourselves.
Yeah, I like that. The spaced out, I like that part.
Kind of a private room. So we'll
Yeah,
play it by ear.
and we didn't even have to.
We'll see.
We didn't even have to sit close to each other. I like that.
Yeah,
That was one thing I really liked about them. They were very, very precautionary for
they
their
were,
for their diners, the guests dining in.
and they were so friendly too, very helpful.
Yes, they are 5 stars barbecue shop. Got y'all can
Yes.
send me 1995 in the mail later on.
Yeah. Y'all can treat Emily to her birthday dinner.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that would be great. All right, so we're going to take a break, but we got to come back and we're going to do Let's Discuss It. Because there has been a new variant, a new strain that has been discovered that is
It was this MU, right?
MU. Who discovers MU? And the
And guess
HO, the
Did you know it
HO,
was
wait.
Oh,
The
okay.
HW, the WHO.
HW.
No, the WHO. I'm not asking who discovered it. I'm telling y'all
Oh.
who discovered, that means the World Health Organization.
Oh,
That's what
that's
the WHO
funny. I thought you
is.
was asking who. That's really
No,
funny. I thought you was asking who.
no, I'm not asking a question. I started
Oh,
to put the dots in there for the abbreviations, but I said, let me stump them. And I stumped you, Sybil.
you did.
I stumped you.
Yeah, you sure enough did. And I read
Yeah.
where that they found out about MU last January.
Well, we're gonna discuss it right after we take a break. You and I. I'm gonna get a sip of water. And speaking of water, that's what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna go to break about structured water, y'all, because
Oh yeah,
if
I'm gonna
you
go
ever
get my structure.
if you ever needed any clean water to drink, now is the time with this, COVID around in going down drains, going down sewers, and all that sort of stuff. So, this is the time that you need to drink clean water, and this is the way to do it. So, listen up.
Hi, I'm Tanya Memi. I'd like to introduce you to Natural Action Technologies. They make free flow devices that produce structured water. Well, you're probably wondering, what is structured water? All right, think of it this way. If you were to take a gallon of water to the top of a mountain stream and then pour it down the stream and run to the bottom of the mountain and collect the same gallon of water, it would be structured. It's this natural action of water tumbling over rocks, down waterfalls, flowing through twists and turns as it actively descends a mountain. This motion structures the water. Water molecules are free to move and dance with nature in an energetically alive, fresh, and vibrant manner. Through this process, the molecular structure of water is changed to reflect less surface tension, neutralize toxins, and clears memory and balance on a particle level. Drinking Natural Action structured water is the way nature intended water to be, from the source. It hydrates your cells, makes your skin and hair softer, and ladies, it also makes your nails less brittle. Here are some other benefits from drinking structured water. It helps to increase your mineral and medication absorption. It neutralizes all toxins from the source of the water, which allows them to flush through the body. You'll have healthier gardens and plants when watering with structured water. It's healthier for livestock, and your pets will love it, even fish. It improves aerobic bacterial activity in your septic systems, and it also increases the longevity of all the systems that use water, including reducing the amount of chlorine needed for spas and swimming pools. It also helps hydrate you so that you don't need to drink as much water. Have you ever noticed when you buy bottled water from the store, there is a laundry list of added ingredients on the label, like right here? Well, they say it's for taste, but these added ingredients are different forms of salts, and salt makes you thirsty. Therefore, you need to drink more water, which makes them more money. But with Natural Action structured water, you hydrate your body 30% more than with other water products. Our scientifically designed free flow devices come in several sizes depending on your use. We have a commercial unit for your farm, business, or nursery. We have a home unit that attaches easily to your main water line, making your whole house structured. We have a garden unit that attaches to your hose, and we have a very popular portable unit that you can take anywhere. We also have a shower unit that easily screws onto your existing shower pipe. Taking a shower under structured water feels like you're showering under a waterfall. You will not want to get out. When you use Natural Action structured water on your plants and vegetable gardens, you can almost hear them grow. Strawberries have been known to grow so large that they won't even fit into a coffee mug. Your tomatoes will be larger and sweeter too. And by washing your vegetables or fruit with structured water, you'll actually structure your food, which will make your food taste fresh and alive. And your rose bushes will grow into rose trees up to 13 feet tall, and I've seen it. And your bouquets will last twice as long, and it also increases your harvest time 2 weeks earlier. I mean, how would you like to have fresh tomatoes at the farmer's market 2 weeks before anyone else? In the morning, pour your juice through the unit, and it'll taste better and softer. Add several drops to your coffee cup, and it'll be less acidic. In the evening, pour your glass of wine through it, and it becomes instantly smoother and more aromatic. Our bodies are mainly made of water, so by drinking Natural Action structured water, your mental clarity will be brighter, your emotional state will be happier, body endurance will improve, you'll sleep more sound, and your body will heal faster. So when you care about the food you eat, you should also care about the water you drink. Natural Action Technologies devices provides the truest form of water on the planet. The units come with a 90-day money-back guarantee and a lifetime warranty, so you have nothing to lose by trying it. I did, and I love it. Give it a try. Your mind will thank you, your body will thank you, your plants, your pets will thank you, and your life will be enriched. We invite you to experience water in its highest truth. Here's to better health and well-being with Natural Action Technologies.
Alrighty, we are back. And thank you guys for staying with us during the break. All right, Sybil, so you said that you were going to say something about Moo?
M-U?
Uh-huh.
Moo? Is it
Yeah.
Moo?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was reading about it today, and they said they had seen some strains of Moo way back in January in
Wow.
some countries, so I don't understand that part.
Well, yeah, well, that's what we're going to talk about. And I'm putting this in the
Delta's still hanging around, right?
Delta is hanging around. So currently, and this is from an article on the coronavirus pandemic from scmp.com. And it says that Moo was first identified in Colombia has been classified as a variant of interest. The WHO has identified 4 COVID-19 variants of concern, including Delta. Okay. It says that it is monitoring this new variant, and it says that that was from you, Sybil. I heard me talking. What are you doing?
I'm okay. I had to adjust my earbud.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. I was wondering why that was named Moo. You know what I'm saying?
That's weird.
Yeah.
It's short for something, maybe. Abbreviation. Maybe it stands
I'm
for
putting it
more
up here
unrest.
now. I'm gonna tell you what it says. She said more unrest. It says that it's scientifically known as B1.621. Has been classified as a variant of interest, the Global Health Body said on Tuesday in its weekly pandemic bulletin. And it says that this variant is to be taken a high level of interest because of this fact. It says that this variant Mu has mutations. Maybe that's why they call it Mu, M-U.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Mutation. It has mutations that indicate a risk of resistance to vaccines and stress that further studies were needed to better understand it. And the reason why it says that it is possibly resistant to vaccines is because it says, let me get this up here. It says it has a constellations of mutations that indicate potential properties of immune escape. Immune escape, which means that no vaccine would protect us against it. Some of you kind of noisy there in your studio.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll be quiet. I don't know what I was doing.
You was hitting on something or moving something. You know, you're really close to your computer, and every time you rattle a paper or put your arm on your desk, and your sound comes through. And it shouldn't be coming through with your earbuds on if your earbuds are plugged in.
Well,
So,
if you have to, put me in the green room.
now I'm not going to put you in the green room. Are you faking your earbuds and you don't have them plugged in?
No, they're plugged in the thing.
Okay, all right.
How can I fake the earbud? I wouldn't be
Put
able
'em
to
in.
hear you.
Yeah, you would. If you didn't have them plugged in, sound would come through your computer. And you can fake
I'm
wearing
trying to figure out
earbuds.
which is the best way.
I knew you were doing something. See, I knew if I just kept
I got 'em in
trying.
there, see?
I knew if
There
I
they
just
are.
kept. I knew if I just kept probing y'all, I would find that she was up to something.
They're right there in my ear, and I
She
don't
can't-
like earbuds.
She can't fool the pearl. She cannot fool the pearl.
Yeah. I'm going to try some speakers sometime. I think that would be more comfortable. You know, those,
Speakers?
what do you call it? Head speakers?
Oh, those are headphones. What you have on
Oh.
now is earbuds.
Oh, I had the wrong word, didn't I?
Headphones. Yeah,
I
you
think that
did.
might be more comfortable. I look like an astronaut, but it'll be comfortable.
Yeah, you know, Timothy preferred headphones. You know, he was just
Yeah, I got a
broadcasting
nice,
his headphones.
nice set of
all the time.
headphones, real nice set.
Well, why don't you try them sometimes and just plug it in the same
Yeah,
place?
I might do that Tuesday.
Next
try that,
time.
Just
Okay.
see. I might be quite happy with it. And well, if we didn't make people laugh, we wouldn't have the show. 'Cause we just,
That's true.
but
Yeah,
we're
we always
lucky
got to have
jazz.
us some fun in there. So listen, guys, I'm ready for y'all to talk to me now. Mary, Ernestine, Teresa, your guest, Teresa.
Oh, yeah.
Have y'all heard of this? And what do y'all think about this now? They are not, so far, it doesn't seem to have reached the United States, but it is in the UK, and y'all know that once it gets in the UK, then it comes over here. These are the variants of interest. And they say the COVID-19 variants are known by letters of the Greek alphabet to avoid stigmatizing nations where they were first detected. And it also says that all viruses, including SARS-CoV-2, that causes COVID-19. I remember SARS was way back years ago.
Oh, yeah.
It says the SARS mutated over time, and most mutations have little or no effect on the properties of the virus. And they say there is widespread concern over the emergence of new virus mutations as infection rates are ticking up globally again, with the highly transmissible Delta variant taking hold, especially among the unvaccinated and in regions where antivirus measures have been relaxed. Okay. Ernestine says, I heard about this, need more information. This is all we need, but can you get this if you already had the COVID-19? Absolutely. Yes.
Sure you can.
Ernestine, yes, you can. And according to this report from the World Health Organization, even people who are fully vaccinated are at risk of this particular mutation, Mu, because it says that, we just put it up there, we said that it had a resistance. See, it says indicates that the mutations that are going on within this variant indicates a risk of resistance to vaccines. The British study shows risk of hospitalization doubles with Delta. Well, we can see that because we've been hearing about how high hospitalization rates are now, And they said that it's not so much as the senior citizens anymore. They say the average age is 28 to 40. And, of course, children. 28 to 40 are the ones that are dying, and children are the ones that's contracting the Delta variant so fast. So, what are we to do, y'all? What are we to do? They say that the Alpha COVID-19 is present in 193 countries, and Delta variant is present in 170 countries. The Alpha virus was the first one we had last year, when it first broke out here in the UK and other countries in the United States. That particular variant is called the Alpha variant. Now we are experiencing the Delta variant because the Delta variant mutated so strongly that it pushed out, the Alpha. And Alpha is supposed to be, the big guy, So if Alpha's supposed to be the big guy and this little Delta comes in, man, that is something else. Ernestine say the vaccination, I'm afraid to take the shot. I understand your point, Ernestine, because you know what? I fall in the same category as you. And there are my personal reasons for being afraid to take it is because I'm allergic to flu shots. And so I'm allergic to pneumonia shots. In fact, I have not had the flu since back in, oh gosh, probably like the 80s. But I had not had pneumonia since the 70s until last year when I caught it from somebody that had walking pneumonia that came around me. And because my immune system is so very, very low, then I am afraid, even though they claim that the vaccination doesn't give you COVID or the flu or a cold. I remember when they first came out with the vaccination, they said that you may have flu-like symptoms and that you might have muscle aches and pains and maybe a little fever. My body cannot go through that because my immune system is so weak that those type of symptoms could develop into me having something more serious like pneumonia that put me in the hospital last year. I caught that from somebody that had walking pneumonia. It was called community transmission, which means I caught it from somebody that had it that came too close to me, and I inhaled their germs, right? In other words, it wasn't my medication that gave it to me. It wasn't my environment that gave it to me. It wasn't anything that I did that gave it to me. So that's the reason why I masked up so, heavily right now. Sybil says shedding is a problem of vaccine. Don't know if this is true or not. What kind of shedding, Sybil? Some people believe that they have picked up strange side effects when they are in the presence of vaccinated people. What is shedding?
That.
Huh? What do you mean by shedding?
It's a new term I've been reading about. They call it shedding when you're in the presence of someone that's taken the vaccine. They get headaches or some strange side effects. The person that's in the presence of someone that has been vaccinated, and I've been reading the term shedding. So when you get a chance, I suppose you can look that up and see if you make any sense out of it.
All right, I want to do. I'll do some research when it's said.
And then also, when it was, I need to take this call. It's important.
Okay.
Family, hang on.
All right. I'll take you out of the studio. I'm gonna take her out of the studio until she gets back in. All right. They say that right now there are 5 variants of COVID. I'm putting this in here. 5 variants of COVID that needs monitoring. 5 variants, including Mu, are to be monitored. It says after being detected in Colombia, that's where it was first detected. It says Mu has since been reported in other South American countries and Europe. The WHO said its global prevalence has declined to below 0.1% among sequenced cases. In Colombia, however, it is at 39%. And then it says, meanwhile, South Africa's scientists have identified a new variant that has a concerning number of mutations. Wow. Now this one is called C.1.2. I put this in here. Okay, so I'll put you in. All right. Everything all right? Great. Okay. We're talking about the now they found another one, a variant. Let's see, where is it? This one right here. This so-called C.1.2 variant was first identified in May in the South African provinces of Mpumalanga and Gordon.
let me help you. Let me help you out.
Go ahead.
Mpumalanga.
Okay. All right. Keep reading.
And Gauteng.
Okay.
And Johannesburg and the capital Pretoria are situated, the scientists said. Now you take it.
In a research paper. Okay. All of that didn't go in there. And say it has since been found. I can pronounce these. And it has since been found in 7 other countries in Africa, Oceania, Asia, and Europe. Now, they say that this virus has a lineage. You know how you have a family lineage, your genealogy? Well, this virus, COVID, has a lineage. And it says that the C.1.2 evolved from C.1, a lineage of the virus that dominated infections in the first wave of the virus in South Africa in mid-2020. So, those are your 5 variants. You got the Alpha, got the Delta, got the C.1, 2, got the C. Wait a minute, got the C.1, then you got the C.1, 2, and let's see, Alpha, Delta, C.1, C.1, 2, and now the Mu. Wow.
This sounds like the Twilight Zone.
It does, doesn't it?
The virus that attacked Earth.
Wow. Well,
Sounds like a horror show.
yeah, it is a horror show. Anytime you have people dying from a plague, that is a horror show. You know.
Yes, it is.
So, Ernestine, you were saying about the vaccination. What is your reason? Why are you afraid to take the vaccination? Ernestine. Is anybody else afraid to take the vaccination? Let me hear from you. I confessed up and told y'all why I don't feel that I should take it. I just continue to protect myself really, really well. I wear those plastic shield gloves, and I told y'all about that because I think that's how a lot of people are transmitting it, and getting it, catching it, and spreading it. And see, what happens is when people get out of the hospital, even though they may test negative because they have received antibodies while they were in the hospital, they built up their immune system enough to test negative, they are supposed to still be in quarantine for 14 days before they go out. And then they're supposed to get tested again at the end of 14 days. But people don't do that. And then they go and touch things, touch the gas pump, touch a handle on a quick store door. You're going into, most of the grocery stores are automatic. They swing open. But if you're going into corner store, you're touching the handle, you don't have those plastic gloves on, putting your pen in with your finger on these ATM machines and these registers, at the stores where you go shopping. Punch it in your pen with your bare hand, and then you think nothing of it, and before you know it, you got your finger, your hand, and your face, your nose, your mouth, whatever. On your you came out of the store, you put it on your steering wheel, on your car, and people rarely ever clean out their steering wheel in their car. Y'all need to wipe down your steering wheel, even if you do wear plastic gloves. I wear plastic gloves. I just stocked up. That's why I'm broke. I got me another big old box of masks and another big old box of gloves, y'all. I'm stocked up, okay? Because I'm not going out in the and I just ordered me some more face plastic shields too. That's why I'm broke. I had to spend extra money, this month in order to protect me. So that's why I'm broke. But one thing about it, I will be protected. I got 12 plastic shields coming and 6 of the eyeglasses that clip onto them. Plastic eyeglasses that clip onto them. And I don't know, I think it's 100 masks, 100 gloves. No, 200 gloves, 100 masks. Because see, I double my masks. So that means that next month, even though I'm not out, I'm going to order me some more masks and gloves before the price goes sky high. Okay? Because prices are rising on these things. Ernestine says, I have other medical problems going on. I did have it before, and my doctor said, wait. What you had before? The vaccination? Or you had the COVID?
Her medical problem she had before.
She said, me too. I wear my mask and I sanitize a lot. That's right. And not only that, see, for me, sanitizer is just not enough. I keep it in my car. But like if I have to go to the bathroom in a store, like when I had on my gloves at the doctor's office, I had my plastic gloves on and they had to take a urine sample. So that means I had to touch the door, right? So after I got my urine sample, which I wash my hands anyway, but I don't pull my gloves out to wash my hands. You know what I do? I soak down my gloves because so no water get through there. I suds up my gloves that I'm already wearing and rinse them off and let the blow dry blow on them and dry them, or get a paper towel and dry them. That way, I've only used one pair of gloves, and then I don't touch anything else until I get to my car. Hi, Sandra. She want to know how Richard and Charlene is doing, Sybil.
Charlene's no change. She's still in the hospital. Richard is home. He's been home several days. He went to his doctor today, and then he did test negative for COVID-19. Of course, he was positive when he was in the hospital, so he's gaining his strength back. The doctor said it will take some time for his taste buds to taste food and smell food. Little by little, that's coming back, but that doesn't happen overnight. Sometimes it takes several weeks to get the taste and the smell back from food. But he's got more energy, and he goes outside and walks around about 20 minutes in the sunshine. He's eating pretty good, feeling better each day. Poor old Charlene, keep her up in prayer. She's not any worse today, so she's still in there, so we have to keep up with her. And he gives me and Emily a report every day from her. Of course, he can't visit her, but the nurse stays in touch with us. So we really appreciate everybody to continue praying for them.
Amen. Amen. Sandra has changed her picture too. I like that. Like strawberries. I like that. Go ahead, Sassy. Listen, somebody gave me an angry button. I guess they gave me an angry button because I said that I'm not going to take the vaccine. Well, you can be angry all you want to. This is my body. I have the right to make my decision.
And it's your show. It's your show.
Yeah, and
Go somewhere else if you don't like it.
I told y'all Sybil could speak up when she wants to, didn't I? You tell him, girl. You tell him. You sure said it right, Sybil. because I'm already down all over the world, and I don't need them to make me or break me. Amen, somebody.
Yes.
Yeah, so, but yeah, I guess that's what the anger button is for, because I can't see anything else that y'all angry about that I said, unless you're angry about the report, about the move. And it ain't no point in getting angry about that, because you can't do nothing about that either.
I've never seen an angry button.
It's up there on the screen. Oh, y'all can't see them. I can see them in the studio. Maybe y'all can't see them yet. But y'all might can see it after the show. But yeah, I can see it in the studio. I see all the loves and likes, and guess what else? It shows me the name.
Hey.
So I know
All right.
I know who gave me the angry button, and I'm sorry you feel that way. The initials are SS, just in case you think I'm really lying that I can't see them. And it's not Sassy Sandra. This is somebody.
Let's clarify that.
Let me clarify that it's not Sassy Sandra. This is somebody else with the initials SS. So I'm really, and I don't know if you're angry. I don't know what you're angry at. I mean, are you too scared to comment so I can see what you're angry about? Because if you're angry about something, maybe we can discuss it. Let's discuss it. That's what we're doing. We're discussing it.
Sally Smith.
Okay. Oh, that was an accident. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Miss Sally, you see how they call out your name, did you? Well, you know how you can fix that. You can go back and delete it. All you have to do is press down on it, and I think it'll let you delete the comment, okay?
That was funny.
So what you angry about? Oh, she said it was an accident. She's not angry about nothing.
Well, thank you.
Oh, that's Timothy's mother. Hi, Glenda. Oh, that's right. That is your picture there, okay?
Okay.
She said Timothy is enjoying the band. They have a football game tonight. Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, I talked about him at the top of the show. You know, I say he has so much. He's high school now. He has so much to do that, you know, I told him about your bittersweet letter, beautiful letter that you sent explaining everything.
Yeah, he could pop
Maybe-
in and visit us sometime, though.
He pop in and visit us sometimes. Okay. Yeah, you know. And because he has a birthday coming up in December. So, and you know, I was talking to Miss Anna Eccles, and she was talking about how all of us have been together for the past 7 or 8 years, you know. And she said we got to get together when, I guess, the stuff gets settled down or whatever. And we all got to have a big reunion of everybody that, you know, all of the broadcasting students that we had, even those that didn't go on to be on the show. We're going to try to just have a big reunion and have a pizza party or something. Just so everybody can see everybody now and know what everybody's doing, you know. And so from her team and from my team, you know, all of us. So, you know, it's just so many things that we want to do. She said that would be nice. It's just so many things that we want to do with this virus, y'all, has put a stop to any kind of planning because it's so risky. A lot of people are traveling this weekend. And, you know, after every holiday, what? Miss Sally is a nurse. I know she worn out. After every holiday, we have more spread. But, y'all, you know, people forget. And I know a lot of people don't like to wear a mask, but a mask has never killed anybody. You know, we used to laugh at those people. Let me see. we used to laugh at the people when we would see them in South Korea and China with their masks on. We used to laugh at them. Who's laughing now? You know what I'm saying? But they weren't wearing the mask because of any virus or disease at that time. They were wearing a mask because of the smog. They have so much air pollution, smog in China. And the air pollution from China seeps over to South Korea. Ask me how I know. I'm glad you know, because I'm glad you asked, rather, because I taught class English as a second language to South Korean students. Part of the end of last winter, wait a minute, like the summer before last to the end of last winter, maybe, or the winter before. But yeah, and so they would talk, that's all they would talk about. They would tell me how bad the fog was from the warehouses in China. Comes out of those tall pipes that be all up in the air atmosphere, and it seeps over to their side of Korea. Speaking of Korea, y'all want to know an interesting fact? There is not one single case of coronavirus in North Korea.
Well,
Did you know that? Did you know that?
I had no idea. And here's
I didn't either until I heard it on the news. But the reason why is because North Korea don't let nobody in and nobody goes out, right?
But of course, so I guess they do keep their distance then. And here's another observation.
Mm-hmm.
This whole time, even today, you very rarely, if ever, hear of homeless people getting the virus. And I think a lot of that, too, is because their shelters, they have to leave like 9 a.m. in the morning after breakfast, and they can't come in till after 6 or 9 or something like that. They're out in that sun all day. And I think the vitamin D and sunshine helps a little bit, but I have not heard of homeless people at all.
Well, I think that their immune systems are a lot stronger than ours because they're used to living rough and tough outdoors.
That could be.
You know, scrambling. And we are so domesticated, you know, and weak, lazy. Homeless people, they get a lot of exercise.
They walking all day long pretty much in the sun.
Yeah. And we are pretty sedentary, you know, laying on the couch, watching TV, eating, comfortable, and they don't have the comfort that we have.
And they got a lot of fresh air. Yeah.
They get a lot of fresh air. They get a lot of exercise. They're and they're used to living rough and tough. So I think their immune systems are a lot stronger than ours because they're exposed to so much more in things that are in the environment than we are. You know, they're exposed to cold
I just
weather.
Thought that was kind of an interesting observation.
Well, it is, you know. Yeah, I'll have to do some research on that. That's a good question. We don't really know that a lot of them don't get it, but
if you had a whole pile of homeless people entering the hospitals, I'm sure that would be newsworthy.
I think they would have said something on the news too. All right. Well, okay then. Anybody else want to talk about the vaccination or the move? Or do y'all have any more tips for protecting each other and yourselves? Oh, I know one thing I wanted to tell y'all is that when I do go out, when I come back in, even though I wear my mask and my face shield, I still wash my face and my ears and my neck. And
And yeah,
and my elbows, in case they've
elbows.
been on the counter. I mean my whole forearm. I do my whole forearm. I wash my whole forearm, just like the doctors do. When I
Right.
come in the house, that's what I do. I do my face, ears, neck, and that's every single time. And see, the only way that you're going to be able to do these things is that you make it a habit.
Right.
She said she was trying to. You was trying to remove the man face and it got worse. Don't worry about it. I know it was an accident now, so I feel better because when I saw that it was you, I was like, "Oh my goodness, what did I say?" I know I can say some things. I'm really blunt, but I couldn't imagine what I had said. That's all. Well, okay then. Any other tips that you got for say?
Oh, I typed it in. I said, I don't ever think about it, but it probably wouldn't hurt to spray the bottom of your shoes when you came in. If you're just walking every place.
I don't think
I,
nobody's breathing down there on the floor, Sybil.
no, no, they're not. They are not. But I did read uh, where it's probably a good idea to spray your shoes.
I don't got no spray for that. I'm
I was
not
just
spraying my
passing
shoes.
that along, so
I know somebody might
just
want to.
throw it in.
Now, I did see a commercial, though, where they were spraying their shoes. They were
I
spraying
know
their
I saw it
shoes.
somewhere.
Yeah, I did see
But
that.
you did such a great job covering everything. I don't think there's anything left to
Thank
say.
you. Thank you, Glenn.
We
She
can
said I
just
got nothing.
say,
She said I got
we can
nothing
say,
but love for you. Thank you so
oh
much.
yeah,
Well, I love you and your family. Yes, all of y'all.
same here.
Grandma too. That's right. Y'all are like family. Y'all are the family. Emily Pearl Show family. That's right. TPS Production family. Yep. And productions is off. The other thing, y'all, please stop giving people your phone to take a picture of you unless you clean that
Yeah,
phone.
that is a
Because
good
you
point.
don't know where their hands been. You don't know. They're transmitting. And then these things right here, they carry heat. And that can make the virus live on your phone if you do not clean your phone too. I don't even take my phone out of my purse when I go into a store or go shopping. Mm-mm. I used to, but I stopped that
That's a
because,
good point.
yeah, unless you got to do something like, I did have to make a bank transfer. It was so funny, Sybil. I went to the Kroger store. You know how you do your self checkout, and I got my stuff, bagged it up, and put my card in, and I thought it was finished, girl. And I was going about 20 miles an hour on my scooter. They came waving after me, flagging me down. I said, "What, did I forget some of my groceries?" They said, "No, ma'am, you forgot to pay the rest of your money."
Oh,
I said, "What?" They said, "Yeah." They say your bill is 38. You still owe 20 something dollars. You only had 14
oh
on your
wow.
card. I said, "Oh my God." So I had to bag up the scooter, get on my phone. Now, mind you, there's a long line of people. Even in the do-it-yourself, for some reason, Kroger was short of workers. So they had those people that had those big old grocery carts, because I only had like a few items. Mary say that's true. You have to make it a habit. She say she slipped up a couple of times. Oh my God, I know. It's
Well,
hard.
I'm glad we didn't have to go bail you out of jail for shoplifting.
Girl, you know how fast I drive my scooter, right? I was gone. I was halfway out the door. And I had left that self-check out. And I had to bag up my scooter. And then I had to get my
Wow.
phone and
That
make
would
a
have been a good video.
make a transfer from one account to this card, you know.
Oh,
But
yeah.
now that was the only time that I had to take out my phone in a store because I always keep my phone right in my purse. I don't take it out. But y'all stop giving people your phone, take pictures of you at birthday parties. I know y'all going to birthday parties. Mary, Ernestine, y'all gonna have a picnic Sunday, your family picnic. I don't care if there is family. Take you some sanitizer in your purse. And if you have to hide and turn to the side like this and clean your phone after they take your picture, that's okay. But I don't care about nobody. I don't give my phone to nobody to take no picture, do a symbol no more.
No.
I sure don't. Because I don't mean to be, hurt nobody's feelings, but if their feelings get hurt, their feelings just get hurt. Because I did
I
have
don't think
recently.
anybody would mind you wiping the phone off because no people is germ conscious nowadays.
Yeah,
But I don't
but
think
you
anybody
gotta
would
be.
mind that.
And ladies, please, if you're not gonna have, if you don't have any plastic gloves, please put you a face cloth in your car so that when you pump your gas, you can put that cloth on that handle on that pump.
Right.
But don't
you did
take.
that before the virus.
I did that before the virus, didn't I? I never would put my hand on those nasty pumps. Those nasty pumps carry so many germs from so many different people because there's so many hands that's been on that pump. Those gas stations do not clean pump handles. Okay, y'all?
No, they don't.
And I kept the same rag, face towel, in the side of the gas tank or in the back seat. One place. I kept it on the back seat floor then the silver.
Yeah.
And I would always grab it when I go get gasoline. So don't take that cloth back into your house. It will be just for your gas pump. Don't even try to wash that cloth and use it anymore. I wouldn't do it. So don't take one of your good face cloths, take an old one, and keep it in your car so you'll have something to protect your hands when you have to pump your gas. Okay? Anything else, Silver?
I think that about wraps it up.
Yeah, I'm ready to get out of Dodge. How about you?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch me a movie, get my mind off stuff.
Guess what I'm watching? I went through the Harry Potter series for the past 3 days, and my little puppy, she just loves it. Cause I watched it. I watched the first movie, and I wasn't gonna watch it anymore. But she almost couldn't take her eyes off of it. She loved Harry Potter. So now we're watching Lord of the Rings. But see, they have a lot of action and characters moving and dragons and
Your dog likes that.
she likes that stuff. Yeah, she mimics everything I do, and I'm always sitting watching TV, so she sits and watches too. Remember I told you how she kept seeing me climb up on my little step stool?
Right. Well,
to
she's
reach.
been good tonight. I haven't heard her bark.
I know that. I don't know if she's up to anything or not. I'm going, where is she? Usually, sometimes when she get quiet, she's just like a kid. She's into something. So, we're going to let y'all go tonight. Sybil, your closing words. You got the closing, Sybil.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So-
all right. I have in mind on that dog watching TV.
Yeah.
Dogs are a lot smarter than what we think they are. And
And it's so funny that I play reach at her and she'll be barking at me, trying to jump at me, and bite me, but fake bite. And sometimes when we're playing reach, she's so nosy, she start playing reach and start looking at the TV right in the middle of playing.
She likes TV, actually.
She loves
I
TV.
I think that dog is a really great blessing in your life. You needed this to happen.
I guess so.
Yeah, it's good for you. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for tuning in and enjoy your Labor Day weekend and thank God for all the blessings that exist. And so, whatever happens, God is still our Father, Jesus our Savior, the Holy Spirit's with us. And the bottom line is, whatever happens, we know we're going to be with the Lord when it's our time. So, in the meantime, let's do His will and count our blessings all day long. Bring joy to others, and we'll see you Sunday. I think. Are you going to do your show Sunday?
I will. Yes,
Talk
I'll
about
post it.
angels.
Yes, it'll just be me, and I'll see what the Lord wants me to talk about. He's put 2 or 3 things on my mind. So I
Okay.
guess hopefully he'll help me decide tomorrow. But before I say my closing, I want to say how beautiful you look tonight. So I love your hair. I love your
Thank you.
outfit. I love your pearls. Y'all, doesn't she look beautiful? Can
Well,
y'all
thank
say
you so
something?
much.
Can y'all say something right quick about Sybil? How pretty she
I
is.
appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm going to type it in. Type in mine,
Thank-
Sybil.
Thank you very much. Just
You
wearing one of
sure?
my wigs.
Look beautiful.
Change up the look a little bit so I don't look like
Uh-huh.
a washwoman.
Okay, I just typed that in, and I'm going to put it on the screen. Some of you sure look beautiful tonight.
Well, thank you. I feel wonderful.
And Glenda says, yes, she loved the hair.
Thank you very much.
And TBS Productions says, Sybil, you sure look beautiful tonight.
Well, y'all know how to make me smile and feel happy.
All right, I think we lost the rest of our viewers because we said we was getting ready to go, but we didn't. And they probably just clicked off. But y'all know y'all can watch this on replay. Thank you so much for those of you who tuned in. I knew there wouldn't be many people tonight because so many people are traveling. They said a lot of people are traveling. I couldn't believe it. They said, I think they said about 3 million people took out this morning traveling for the
Wow.
for the holiday already. Ask me how the auto people keep up with that. The insurance companies, I guess, auto reports. But anyway, to all of my pearls in the listening audience tonight, a pearl is defined as a precious thing. It is the finest example of something special. So it doesn't matter whether you are rich or poor. You, my pearls, are a precious thing. You are the finest example of someone special. All right. And as we say around here in the Emily Pearl Studio, listen, don't hate them. Congratulate them. And if you deem it and mean it, I promise you, my pearls, everything good that you do will what's Sybil?
Come back to you.
That's right, and that's our time. I'll see you Sunday, and Sybil will be back with me on Tuesday night.
And
Bye-bye.
I'll tune in Sunday too.
I'll get it over. Yeah, I'm counting on my missionaries. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Sweet dreams.